Hi guys. All right, so this is the all signs career and finance reading. We are going into, we have Venus in retrograde, we're going into Mercury retrograde. Now is not a good time for any sort of major financial changes. We don't want to sign any contracts if possible. If possible, guys, we don't want to have any surgeries if possible. You know, these are just things that we try to keep in mind. But with the eclipses coming, we're going to see some pretty major changes in life in general, right? So let's take a look at Aries. What financial changes are happening for Aries? What financial changes are happening for Aries? All right, so you could be in some sort of argument with somebody over finances. This could be anything from, you know, wanting to move up in a company and they're resisting, fighting with a coworker, fighting with a client of yours, fighting for that pay raise, whatever that looks like. For most of you, it looks like it's fighting because you want to move up in a company and or physically move with a company, or move your own business, whatever that looks like. And so, you know, the changes that are coming with your finances are not like going to be comfortable, okay? For Aries. Yeah. If I wouldn't even try to apply for another position right now until after all of this is over with, because I just see you kind of like getting nowhere. I wouldn't make any major changes if you own a business either, okay? I really wouldn't. You're going to have to make some decisions much later. That'll affect your stability. The financial part of is going to come very slowly. So, you know, maybe you finally do get that pay raise, but it's not what you asked for. Maybe you do finally get that position, but the finances are just not where you wanted them to be, okay? And most of you are looking to move, whether that's move your company or move into a different company. Career and finance for you. Don't let a painful experience you're having with, you know, outside of your career affect your career at the moment, okay? So it could be like, you know, your girlfriend breaks up with you, your boyfriend breaks up with you, and the next thing you know, you don't want to go to work for the next week, okay? Be careful about that. Career and finance for Aries. Changes will be had. You need to get rid of somebody who's holding you back. This could be a family member, friend, or lover. And you will find the right situation. Again, it's at a distance. It keeps saying it, Aries. It's at a distance, whatever this is. But you will find the right position or situation that'll be financial abundance for you. It's just that it comes with some sort of move. Okay, moving on to Taurus. Taurus finances. Career and finances during all this craziness. What's going to happen after? For Taurus. Okay, Taurus, you might be really passionate about what you're doing right now or what your investment you're getting into. Maybe you have your own business, whatever it is, but you're kind of excited. You're seeing the growth. You're seeing the progress. Be careful of somebody not paying you what you're worth. As far as if you have your own business, they might try to get away with, you know, not paying that bill. If this is your boss and you work overtime, they may not pay you. Something of that nature. You might get, you know, turned down for a new position. But it looks like you're doing fine. It does look like you're doing fine. Yeah, like I said, you are doing fine. Regardless of what's going on, you're doing fine. You even have the 10 of Cups here. So if your goal really is to, you know, become the CEO or open a, you know, a chain or whatever that looks like, you are going to get to that soon. I think sooner than you think, okay? For Taurus. Career and finance for Taurus after the retrogrades. You have new opportunities presenting themselves. You have the 9 of Pentacles. You're doing fine. You have the money to invest. You have the money to like throw around, whatever that looks like for you. You might have to let somebody go if you own your own business. This will help with the growth and success. If you have a business partner, you may want to buy them out. Somebody getting fired within the workplace could be beneficial to you as well. And for those of you that have been saving up for something grand, you will have the finances to do that as well. Messages going back and forth. Growth and you're fine, Taurus. I don't even need to keep pulling. You're fine. There's no issues with you. For Gemini. All right, what does it look like for Gemini? Career and finances after all of the retrogrades are over. What does that look like? I feel like somebody's doing like magic to try to improve their finances. I don't know why I'm getting that. That's so ridiculous. Okay. For those of you that have been trying to get like a new position or move up in a company or whatever, see more success, divine timing plays a part. So it's something that you can't really control. It's just going to happen when it's supposed to. You're going to have to sit back and let it happen. It's funny that I said I feel like somebody's doing witchcraft because I pulled my magician card, which can also be a witchcraft card. I really do feel like somebody's trying to like manifest, pray, or do some voodoo to try to be more successful. For Gemini. Somebody could be making a children's book. I don't know why I'm getting that. Could be left out of financial deal, not get the job that you applied for, not get the position that you were trying to get, okay? Could have a argument with somebody, even in the home, a financial argument in the home, if it's not that within the business, okay? Virgo energy there. Some of you could be going to court. I also see somebody, like, this looks like a soulmate. If, you know, could be a business partner, soulmate. I also see them, like, else going into business with you and or helping you financially. Honestly, Gemini, if you are looking to, like, change what you're currently doing, it's going to be a while before that actually fixes itself. It doesn't look that great. It really doesn't. Career and finance for Gemini. All right. This is how you'll know when you're on the right path to your success, okay? You will be dealing with what looks like a fire sign, specifically a fire sign, okay? They're going to have fire, not placements, be a fire sign. This person is not where you are. They're at a distance. They're going to put you through all kinds of tests in order to see if you're worth hiring and or doing business with, okay? You can stay optimistic. They have Aries placements for sure. I do see you getting into some sort of partnership here with somebody as well, whether that's marrying into money and or this could be two things where you get hired at this business, but you also have a business partnership on the side. Either or, heavy Aries placements, okay? Heavy Aries placements. I see growth and abundance. It's not soon. It is not soon. It's not after the retrogrades. It's not soon is all I'm going to say to you. Moving on to Cancer. What does it look like after the retrogrades? Career and finance. What does career and finance look like for Cancer? I'm hearing the suicide voice in my head right now. That's weird. That's weird. I don't know why that is. Okay. Oh, Cancer. This is good. This is really good. Okay. You have one thing to be warned about. So everything looks really good for you. 10 of Cups kind of situation. Everything kind of coming together the way you want it to. However, watch out for somebody who could be scamming you. Okay. So don't buy that newest water machine. Don't answer the call for somebody wanting you to invest in something that's not real. Don't give somebody your credit card information, you know, something like that. Somebody is going to be trying to scam you. For Cancer. Now it's not a good time to change what you're doing either. So if you're looking to, if you're looking to change companies or something like that, I wouldn't do it. If you're looking to change your logo, I wouldn't do it. You will be feeling more passionate about what your current situation soon. I do see a celebration about things moving forward, especially if you've been waiting for some sort of payout, pay raise, or some sort of financial success. For Cancer, dropping a heavy burden, finally paying off some sort of debt or paying off somebody you owe. Watch out for a jealous person in your energy that doesn't want to, they see you doing well, and I don't know if they're jealous of you doing well or they are upset because they're not getting any benefit out of it, something like that, so be careful about that. The number 9 is going to be relevant for you. So invest if you can. 9 is my investment number, okay? And new options and possibilities happening as well. Cancer, you look fine. Moving on to Leo, career and finance. After the retrogrades, what's that going to look like? Career and finance for Leo. Leo, I'm seeing in my head, like, you sitting back and being like, oh my God, I remember when I had to live off ramen. And now look at me, you know, that kind of thing. I don't know why I'm getting that, but that's for a Leo out there for sure. Okay. Somebody could be watching you because they want to see you else work for them, or they want to go into business with you, or they want to move you up in the company, okay? So they're kind of like studying what you do. If you have a wish fulfillment to move on and do your own thing, you can do that. You would be successful. If you have a wish fulfillment just to move in general to like a new company, that will be happening for you as well. Lots of growth and abundance here. I feel like you're going to get into a partnership where that person does really well financially as well. So it's like a combined income here. And finance. Lots of passion surrounding your finances. It's like, yes, I'm finally making the kind of money I want to make. I like it. I do like it. Investing in yourself financially as well. New possibilities. Some of them are kind of far away, so that might stress you out a little bit. Else you'll have to travel towards them or have to move. You find whatever you do emotionally fulfilling in the future, working really hard towards something. You have the 10 of Cups coming your way, Leo. I don't really have to say much more about this because watch out for somebody from the past, especially if you have kids with somebody, okay, wanting more money, okay? Watch out for that because I see that happening. Okay, moving on to Virgo. Finances and career. Somebody's going to have like something going wrong with their immune system or nervous system. Sorry, I'm just picking up on that while I'm pulling for your career and finances. Many of you are leaving, else you're retiring or leaving your place of work, okay? Looking for something else. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be a very difficult transition for you. Just be mindful of that, okay? You're going to think that you're doing well or that you're heading in the right direction, but you're not going to realize how hard it's really going to be to be successful after. Okay, and we have a celebration about, looks like a court case going in your favor and you went being awarded money, but it also could be, that's what it looks like. It also could be somebody owed you money in general. Okay, I see that coming through. If you own your own business, you could be like celebrating your first 10,000, something like that. I don't know. For Virgo. Again, it starts really small. You may have some regret about leaving what you're currently doing and moving forward. I don't like this. Some of you might else have your car repoed or like have to, or eviction notice, something like that, because you couldn't pay a bill. Or maybe you just forgot to pay a bill. Just check your bills. For Virgo. Divine timing, you'll be moving forward and things will start to get better, okay? We have the Four of Wands. Things start to settle down. You find where you're supposed to be. You may have to travel for your next job and or move. Need to make a judgment call. You'll be emotionally happier moving on from whatever you did, but expect it to be really stressful until you get there. Really stressful. Especially because it looks like you have somebody nagging you over finances as well. Libra. Career and finance for Libra. Career and finance for Libra. Moving forward. Whoo, sudden burst of success. Whatever that looks like to you, okay? Sudden burst of success. It's going to cause a tower moment. It's not a bad tower moment. It's just going to come really shocking. Lots of new opportunities headed your way. Lots of good financial changes as well. Somebody's leaving a company to go work for themselves. This is weird. Hold on. Somebody's going to go through a divorce and that's going to cause them some setbacks. Just an FYI. Yeah. You'll be okay after. You will be okay after. But for those of you that want to start your own company, I would highly suggest you do that because this would be your outcome. For Libra. You're in the upright, fighting for some sort of new position. You will get it. Or pay raise, you will get it. You have some sort of changes taking place. The company may else give you a higher position and or you may get an offer from another company, okay? Wish fulfillment right there. It's going to be a lot more work. Be prepared. It's going to be very burdensome. Sleep's not going to be good. Anything else for Libra? For career and finance? Watch out for somebody who's in your energy, always asking stuff asking for stuff, okay? So whether that's financially and or emotionally, this person's just super draining. This is somebody you could potentially live with. And I'm seeing 10-10. They're just, they're depleting you, Libra. They're depleting you. Moving on to Scorpio. Career and finance for Scorpio. What does that look like after the retrogrades? Career and finance for Scorpio. I'm seeing the sign of Taurus, so somebody's dealing with a Taurus in the workplace. New options and opportunities will be presenting themselves, okay? You're going to have kind of a shocking message from somebody. It has to do with a position. So it's a position or a client or something of that nature, you know, somebody you do business with. You're excited to do this, and it's going to be a bit of a disappointment for you, okay? It's not as great as you thought it was going to be. Very goal-oriented. Watch out for somebody doing something behind your back in the workplace, and or if you know, business partners, something of that nature. Going back to work for someone you've already worked for, or going to do business with somebody you've already worked for. It's saying here to protect your finances. Don't be overly spending. Don't be... no lavish parties. Nothing like that, okay? You have the 10 of Cups coming your way. It's just not here yet with the World. If you are in any sort of court situation, it looks like that'll go in your favor. If you're going through a divorce, it looks like they're going to be amicable. You don't have to worry about them taking everything. If you are dealing with a stubborn person, else a boss and or business partner, that's going to be it's going to be your biggest problem, to be honest with you. Could have the sale of a house help you out, or the sale of a business. If you're able to buy out a business partner, I would do that at this time. You're in the upright with a celebration here. You think something's not going to move forward, and all of a sudden there's a celebration, because it does, okay? So maybe you do end up with that position you want. Maybe you do end up with that winning the lottery. I don't know. Whatever it looks like to you, okay? It would be a wish fulfillment. Dropping a heavy burden. I don't know why I'm seeing like family spats here, arguments. Has something to do with your finances, though. You will be moving forward. Be careful you don't... oh, that's interesting. Be careful you don't have a lack of appreciation for anything, okay? Because there is somebody in your energy that feels like you don't appreciate their help, or you don't appreciate what they're doing for you, something like that. So could be the other way around. For Sagittarius, career and finance for after the I want to say eclipses, so that's kind of weird, but I meant retrogrades. It's a little chicken. Sagittarius, career and finance. I'm seeing a what the hell is that? I don't know. Rubik's Cube. Okay. Some of you so you might have to move for a company. You might have to move. I'm getting this for like a couple different sides, but I am seeing a move that's going to help you be more financially successful. We have emotional fulfillment happening, so you might be like not working quite as hard as usual. We have you moving towards your 10 of Cups. Things will work out. If you're looking to get a new business partner, one will just pop up like out of the blue. If you are looking for a new situation at work, I don't see you moving up in the company, but hold on. I don't see you moving up in the company, but you could... I don't even see a pay raise, to be honest with you. Hold on. Yeah, you would have to fight for a pay raise and or move up in the company. So why are you feeling so good about this? We have the Ace of Pentacles. You have money coming from somewhere out of the blue, and you're in the upright. Could be a court situation. Could be a change in, like, what would that be? The company changing, like, their policies, or changing the director or the CEO or something like that could be beneficial to you. Could be if you work for yourself, making some sort of changes, and that's going to be more beneficial. Some of you are going to hit rock bottom before you actually see this change. Okay, there it is. There it is. So finally being paid what's owed to you, or finally being paid what, you know, the deal was, whatever the case. Divine timing. I think I got this for another sign too. You could even be marrying into money, like marrying the boss, so to speak. And it's saying not to overspend. You could be saving up for something major, whether it's like starting a family and or buying a home. Be careful of all these new options that will be coming to you. Not anytime soon, but you will have new opportunities, because one of them is going to like try to trick you into something, okay? Heavy on the Capricorn energy. Use your instincts. Use your instincts, okay? Or get advice from somebody about whether you should move forward or not. For Capricorn. For Capricorn. Career and finance for after the eclipse. Not eclipse, I said it again. That's crazy. I mean after the retrogrades, but take it as it resonates. That wants to pull, so. Disappointment. I'm seeing a lot of disappointment here. Why is that? Okay, because you don't know which... This is ridiculous. It's because you don't know which direction to take. So if you have more than one opportunity, you're like, oh, I don't know which one to do. Either or, it doesn't matter. You end up with the 10 of Pentacles, okay? So whatever this big decision is that you need to make, obviously you're going to be successful regardless. Neighbors, I'm getting the idea that neighbors are talking about your success. I don't know why I'm getting that. Maybe you're going to become famous. For Capricorn, watch out for somebody who's in your energy that could be using you for financial reasons only, okay? I do see growth and abundance. Somebody could be getting married. I don't know why I'm getting that. Not married for money. Not married for money, but I am seeing marriage here. Capricorn. Oh. Make sure somebody's not using you for financial purposes. I'm seeing it again. Capricorn, career and finance. That's all that's pulling, Capricorn. It's a major warning. This is just a major warning for career and finance. Dang. Anything else? New opportunities presenting themselves. You might decide they're not in your best interest and move on, do your own thing. You're working towards your 10 of Cups. Some of you could be getting into some sort of new spirituality that is going to cost you, but it could help like develop whatever it is you do for work, okay? I'm going to end it there because that was more of a warning for you, Capricorn, than anything else. Aquarius. What does this look like for Aquarius? Career and finance for Aquarius after the retrogrades. Okay. You might be a little bit disappointed in your finances, but you know, you're expecting a bigger change. You're expecting to move up in the company faster. You're expecting to have your business take off more. You're expecting to, you know, become TikTok famous, whatever that looks like, but it's moving very slowly. So I think you're very disappointed in that. I see you trying to manifest a better position and or more abundance in general. Somebody may help you get there, you know, like a family member, friend that helps, like, oh, you know, I'll tell them about you, or have you thought about doing this? I know somebody, I can talk to them for you, that kind of thing, okay? Career and finance for Aquarius. Somebody could be getting into like art. That will take off. You do have new opportunities coming. I don't think you like your opportunities. Change will be happening at a distance. So else it's way far away, or you physically have to move towards it, okay? Yeah, somebody wants to leave what they're currently doing pretty bad. I still see somebody helping you. Look for a friend or family member that has, you know, has the inside scoop. I think that's where you're gonna see the most change financially. And many of you are going to have to travel with your next job and or move. Maybe you're moving with the company right now. If you do, so this person that's going to help you, that's in your energy, looks like an earth sign. So if you know an earth sign that's doing really well, maybe go talk to them. Some of you are struggling because you are like single parents. Okay, so I do see that as well. And for Pisces, career and finance for Pisces for after the retrogrades. Career and finance. Okay, wow. Maybe starting something new, marching forward with something new, some sort of new idea, new company, whatever that looks like. Giving up something from the past, working really hard on something new, okay? So just think new. You are in the upright. Somebody from the past is watching you, just an FYI. Maybe this is somebody you used to work with. Maybe this is an old client, something of that nature, but they are stalking you in a weird, creepy way. Pisces, you always get that. If you're waiting about, if you're waiting to hear from somebody, whether that's like a new job opportunity, moving up in a company, hearing from a client, it's going to take longer than you expected. It'll be a bit disappointing, but when you do get it, it's going to bring you financial success, okay? Wish fulfillment. I don't know why I'm getting this, but I feel like some Pisces out there might be doing things that are like kind of provocative in order to make money. I salute you. I support you. For Pisces, career and finance, you will have a Tower moment. It's going to create some sort of major changes that are going to be very uncomfortable for you, and you're going to have to make quick decisions. I feel like this Tower moment is going to be caused by an air sign, kind of throw you off balance. You will be dropping that burden in time, okay? Just try to have strength around that. Could be celebrating some small successes as well. If you're a waitress, I see your tips improving significantly. If you do anything where you get tips, I see that improving. You may have to turn down something or someone. So some new opportunity you're going to have to turn down because you're going to be too successful with doing whatever you're doing at the moment, okay? Many of you are traveling for work. This could be disappointing because you might have somebody at home that wants to join you and can't. Could be a spouse, a child, whatever the case. And we have the Ten of Cups coming your way. Watch out for somebody pulling as an earth sign who's going to try to manipulate you or get into your space, your workspace, in like a very negative way. I don't know what that means, but like that's definitely a thing. Going to be very passionate and emotionally fulfilled by whatever you're doing in the future, okay? All right, I think that's good. All right, guys, well, have a good week.